Please don't go. Stay with me for some more time, please. A boy whispered softly in another boy's ear. Just let me go. I don't want to do this anymore, the other boy replied, kissing the younger's cheek softly. Why the hell are you doing this to me? Don't you said you love me, then what is this? He almost cried, placing his small hands on his eyes, covering them. Jimina, please, please don't cry. It hurts me. Try to understand. What understand? You always do this. Go away. The younger spoke out without inhaling, and the older just looked at him with pure love and guilt in his eyes. But he couldn't do anything, so he got off of the bed. Yeah, go and never come back to me again, Menyungi. Never? Do you really want to stay without me? The younger didn't say anything and just covered himself. So I would take it as a yes, Jiminy. Well, if you want this, then be happy, with or maybe without me. His voice was clearly showing pain and guilt. After he left, Jimin burst into tears as he couldn't do anything to stop his lover from going far away from him. Hyung, why are you so stressed out? I mean, if you are not okay to go without Jimin Hyung, then you should take him with you. Yoongi looked at him and scoffed. Going away from the matter that hurts me, and you are telling me to take the matter with me? Huh? What do you mean? Don't you love Jimin Hyung? No, I don't. He is just an employee to me, that's it. What the hell, Hyung? Are you in your senses? Don't shout, it's airport, not your home. Your dad was right when he said that you only love yourself. You don't deserve any love. Jimin can even die for you, and you're using him for your needs? Seriously? Jungkook's accent was clearly showing disgust in his words. He was shocked by Yoongi's words. Oh yeah, dad is always right. Only I am wrong in this world. Everyone is right. Even you too. Hyung, you have never behaved like that. What is wrong with you? Please share it with me. I can tell that it's not you. There's definitely something bothering you, right? You know what, Jungkook? Just leave me alone. Go to your Jimin Hyung. I will finally be free from today. Just go home. Don't stay here. Jungkook sighed as he knew he can't win because he was, after all, arguing with Min Yoongi. He got a bit goodbye to Yoongi and hugged him before leaving the airport. Take care, Hyung. Bye. Have a safe journey. If you need anything, please do let me know. Yoongi nodded coldly and then Jungkook just left. Jimina, please don't starve yourself like that. Eat something, babe. You have been hungry since 2 days. They was trying to feed Jimin, but he was not listening to him. Jimin Young, please eat something. Don't do this to yourself. For me, for Young. If not for yourself, then please eat your food for us. Don't do this, I beg you. Jungkook insisted as he entered the room and saw both of them. Jungkook started to feed Jimin with his hands, and Jimin was now slowly obeying his friends and ate from Jungkook's hand. He fed Jimin until the food got finished. That's like a good boy. My Jiminy is a good boy. They softly smiled and kissed Jimin on his head multiple times. Thank you, Tay and Cookie. You guys are blessing to me. Ah, thank God, Hyung, you finally smiled. Please smile often. You look handsome while smiling. Cookie, any message for me from him? Jungkook stopped laughing and sighed while looking at Taeyang because he didn't know what to say to Jimin. I would never lie to you, Hyung. But no, he didn't say anything. In fact, he was so pissed that he scolded me several times. Jimin smiled in pain and his eyes again filled with tears. He wanted to shout, scream, cry hard but couldn't. Jimina, don't be sad, my baby. It's always better to be late than never. But it's not even close to late. I don't think he have even ever loved me. He only used me. Listening to his words, Jungkook might instantly think of the conversation. Those were the same words that Jungkook told Yoongi about Jimin, and Jimin also said that. He gestured Taeyang to meet him in his room alone. Jimina, please don't cry like that. It hurts me, please. Okay, we can do something. You told me that you like baking, right? Let's go in kitchen. We will bake a cake today. Being innocent little boy, Jimin wiped his tears and nodded happily. Jimin went inside the kitchen and Jungkook took Taeyang to his bedroom to talk with him. Lock the door there. Taeyang locked the door and Jungkook pulled him. What are you doing, Cookie? Jungkook told him to slow down his voice so that Jimin can't hear both of them. You know what Yoongi said to me? What? He said that he don't have any feelings for Jimin Young. He only have attraction towards him and that's it. Huh? That means Jimin was right when he said that Yoongi is only fulfilling his needs from him. Sadly, yes. I don't know why is he all doing this. But Cookie, it's possible that he might be frustrated. That's why he said that to you. Maybe he didn't mean that. But I asked him and he replied me clearly. What do you ask him? And what was his reply? I asked him if he loved Jimin Young or not. He became really angry and said that he considered Jimin as a worker only. What? Is he out of his mind? It's totally unbelievable. I'm telling you, Jungkook, talk to your Yoongi Young and clearly tell him that I love Jimin more than anything. I can't see him in pain. He must leave him forever or just... It's not acceptable to give him fake hope and he is ready to sacrifice his everything for him. Taeyang left the room after being really angry. Dad, just stop it right now or else I will forget you're my father. You have already hurted me a lot, not more. Yoongi, just do as I say, otherwise you can leave. Oh yeah, it's better for me to leave. He was about to go. I'm not talking about leaving the office room, Yoongi. I'm talking about the whole business, the whole property. Yoongi frowned as he carefully listened to his dad's word. Haha, what? You heard me already. Don't act. I will kick you off of my house and my business. Most welcome, Mr. Min. Do it. Cause I have already started my business in South Korea. I don't need yours. But just remember, I'm not going to leave Park Jimin. He is the love of my life. You can take my everything but not him. Now sit here and plan something new, Dad. I will look forward to it. Thank you. He rolled his eyes and went out of the office room. 2 days later, Yoongi was sitting on his apartment's bedroom smoking his cigarette while laying on bed peacefully. His mind was completely distracted and he was lost in his world, only thinking about that one person. I'm sorry, Jimina. I know I have hurt you a lot, but I promise I will do anything to protect you. Unknowingly, a tear escaped his eye, and suddenly his phone rang. He saw the caller ID, and it was Jimin. He didn't waste a second and picked up the call. Hello, Jimin. How are you? It's me, Taeyang. Young, please don't cut the call. I want to talk to you about something. And that something is Jimin, right? Yes, Young. I wanted to tell you that Jimin's mom came to our house today. Oh, so? So she wanted to take him with her back to UK. Oh, what? He panicked badly. What did you say to her? Is Jimin ready? Where is he now? Calm down, Young. He didn't go anywhere. He's sleeping right now next to me. Yoongi sighed in relief and Taeyang spoke. Young, I called you because I wanted to tell you Jimin was missing you so bad after his mom left and he was crying. I gave him sleeping pills that made him sleep. Please, Young, do something. My aim was not to make you worried. Me and Jungkook are handling everything as much as we can, but you have to do something for the sake of your love. Please, Young, think about it. Taeyang, thank you so much to you and Jungkook for always being our side, for never leaving Jimin's and my hand in between the difficult times. Please, I beg you to take care of him as much as you can. If you need any money or anything else, please do let me know. Don't worry, Young, we are always with you both. And me and Cookie are taking good care of Jimin. Please do make a call to Jimin tomorrow. He is missing you. Don't hurt him like that. He's too sensitive. Even though his parents are supportive towards him in his every decision, but he still left them for you only. You can never ever get someone like him. You are absolutely right, Taeyang. But you know destiny, it always has some plans for us. Please pray for me and give me your blessings. My life is getting more and more complicated by each passing second. Young, Hung, it's okay. You're a fighter. I'm always with you. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Yoongi hummed and then they hung up the call.